Good morning. It is November 24th, 2024. The news is breaking that NATO has declared war on Russia, and United States and France stand behind it. So this is coming from Full Spectrum Survival. It was breaking just an hour ago. I will link the information below. There's a lot more information in that link that will go into detail about this breaking news. I also want to link another link about those of you who are prepping, and that means probably changing your lifestyle, and that being how you conduct yourself as far as if you're going to go to church outdoors or how you're going to go live your life. And I found an online church that I will link in the description box below. I'm going to try it out for the first time, as this is the time to prepare, literally. I mean, as you can tell. But I would like to say that I've never seen a time like this before. This other story that comes from Full Survival uh, Spectrum. Uh, Basically, he said that the Venezuelan gangs are migrating into Pennsylvania, into Georgia, into other parts of Ohio, and this is obviously a time to consider how you live your life. I would say that there's other states included: Alabama, Texas, and there's probably more states that I probably excluded, but they are everywhere, including Colorado. But that you can find all that news in that link. Um, he goes into a little more detail. So this all comes at a time where we've been talking about the soon returning Jesus Christ. I never thought that I'd say this, but I can't think of more ripe moment where we're no longer at a crossroad. We're there. We have arrived to a point where I can see the imminent return of Jesus Christ coming at any moment, because the declaration of World War III today is a marking point. What that looks like economically for America, this inauguration of Trump, all these things take into consideration of what the Lord might have in plan. Because, see, we know man's plan, but what does the Lord have planned is another story, because the Lord's will be done despite all these things that are happening. So our hope is in Jesus Christ. And I have a t-shirt that says trust in Jesus here. So I'm going to just trust in the Lord and the Lord's plan, and glory be to the Lord, because the Lord's plan is the ultimate plan. We don't often think about what the Lord might have in plan, but when we see world news and we're one foot in the world and one foot in Jesus, it's easy to get nervous and upset about the times we live in, of course, naturally speaking. But George Soros seems to think that this is the best thing that's ever happened to the world, and so does also other nefarious leaders. But that is not the case, because the world is facing something that's very ugly. Like I had reported last night in the report, it is very dangerous times, as you can tell. I don't need to be the one to say that. You already know that. But we know we have a promise and hope in Jesus Christ. So I would encourage you, if you are new to your walk, or you've been backslidden, or you're just not sure if you want to go to church, a brick and mortar church, or you're just disingenuous with some of the things you've seen online, I encourage you to check out this it's new to me, but it's an online church where they have ministries for prophetic updates and also prayer rooms and places you can go. And it's ahop dot online. So, and there's pastors and it's an actual church, but has prayer rooms and etc. And it's something I'm going to go online here shortly after I get off here. But check out Full Spectrum Survival, and he has the news, the broadcast. So those links will be linked in the description box below. Have a good afternoon, or morning, or night, wherever you are in the world. God bless.